presentation can become very long, so I will only talk about a couple of things: users and devices. All right. So in terms of managing the users, you typically your typical enterprise management system has to support at least two kinds of users. Users that are local to the security system, so they only exist within the security platform, and users that are also corporate users. Corporate users are with March, I'm Aim Aspero, that's my username at my company, and it's the username that I use to access my emails, go to my intranet, print my docs on my network printer. It's actually the same user that I use with our security system, which is called Command, because it's integrated to LDAP, to Microsoft Active Directory. So that's very convenient when you have an IT team in place and they want to control the users, because they can shut down users very easily. They can set up user policies very easily, like the ability to change password on every 3 months, for example, which is what we do. So it's important that an enterprise system can support that kind of approach. Also, as I was mentioning, it's important to assign system visibility. I'm from Milan. If my work is limited to the Milan area, I don't want to see cameras that are in Rome. I'm from Italy, by the way. So I don't want to see cameras that are from Rome, because that's a distraction. It can be a privacy issue. So just the Milan cameras. And then what's the user role? If I do live monitoring, I'm a guy, I'm not very skilled, I'm not very experienced. I just need to look at camera, live monitoring, and see if something is happening. So I don't need any archive tool. I don't need to go and see playback. I don't need to go and move PTZ camera. I don't need to go especially and have access to the management tools. That's very important, because less button you have on your interface, the easier it is to train someone to use that interface in the proper way. This is just an example to tell you about what I was talking about. Say you have Paul, who's a system admin from North America, so he will see everything in the system and will be able to use all the tools. You can have a regional investigator for North Carolina, Jeff. So we're only showing Jeff the cameras, the maps, the views, the tools that he needs for North Carolina. And then there you have Raleigh, and you have John, he's a guard, he only needs live monitoring. So we will be only giving him live monitoring tools for Raleigh. So once you create your users or import your users from LDAP, assign them a territory and a role, you must be able to report on what the users are doing. We have a lot of people complaining that they bought the system from us, they gave the system to their users, and the users are not using the system enough. They measure the user productivity on how much time those users spend within the system. Must be able to report on that. You must be able, if the authorities come and tell you what's happening with the system, you must be able to tell them who accessed which camera at which time, who exported the video from the system. And a good enterprise management system is capable of doing that, and is capable of centralizing that information.